Now, a new law goes into effect today regarding how the state deals with drunk drivers. First-time offenders will now have to blow into a breathalyzer in order to start their cars.
Yeah, it used to be just repeat offenders who had to install the device to keep them from driving if they go over the limit again. And that limit is now pretty low. News 8's Ken Pierce is live in Milford with how everything works with this new legislation. Good morning, Ken.
Good morning, Allie and Jim. July 1st, so as of midnight last night, this law is in effect. What it means basically is that if you get your license suspended due to operating a vehicle under the influence, even if it's the first time, you've got to get a breathalyzer in your car so that you don't drink and drive again. Now, this used to be only for repeat offenders. They had to have what's called an ignition interlock device, or IID. As of today, it applies to first-time offenders as well. Now, you can be convicted of drunk driving if your blood alcohol content is over 0.08%. Once you have an IID in your car, you have to blow into a tube, and it'll only start your car if your BAC is below 0.025%. That's less than a third of the legal limit, so you really can't have much of anything to drink and still get behind the wheel, and that's the idea.
You know, in the states that have IIDs, there's been a 40% decrease in alcohol-related fatalities, so we certainly expect to see that in Connecticut.
Now, if you have not been convicted of driving under the influence, and this does not affect you at all, you don't even have to pay anything extra because the offender pays for the whole device, the installation, everything. This is a good time to remind everybody, though, we got a big holiday weekend coming up, and police are going to be looking for people who are driving under the influence. So don't do it. If you're out having a good time, designate a driver or call a cab to make sure everybody gets home safely. Live along I-95 in Milford, I'm Kent Pierce. Back to you.